Hello, my name is Joetta. I'm a four-time Olympian, 1988, 92, 96, and 2000, and I ran the 800 meters.
Why was it so important for you to come out this year specifically to the 2020 AAU Junior Olympic Games?
Well, specifically this year I came out because my daughter Talitha Diggs is running the 17, 18, 100, and 200. So that's my specific reason is to come back. However, my daughter ran here when she was 13 and also 12 when it was in Orlando. And I ran here over 30 years ago in the AAU. So this has been something that I've done as an athlete, and now I'm doing as a mother watching my daughter, and I respect and appreciate all the AAU does for the children and the student athletes across the country.
And where does AAU fit in your journey to the Olympics four times?
Well, the AAU fit in specifically because I was able to run and compete and travel and get my work on skills, meet friends, and it was an opportunity to run against everyone from all over the country. So I was one of the best in New Jersey and ultimately the best in the country at that time. But it gave me an opportunity to run against other people. But and as I look forward, it also allowed me to meet many wonderful people who are my friends now. So I think that I learned about sports, but about friendships and about staying together and running together. A lot of my friends in AAU went on to become Olympic champions and things like that. But I always say it's not about being the Olympic champion, but about being the champion of your life. And the AAU provides student athletes the opportunity to do that.
And if you had to pinpoint the most important lesson for an athlete to learn, what would you say that is?
Wow. Putting on my athlete's hat, I think the most important lesson that you can learn is to be resilient. I think that in life we're going to have stumbling blocks. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But if you have a passion and you believe in what you're doing and you're resilient, you will reach the victory that you want. It may not be the first place at a championship, but it may just be to get a personal record. But if you give up and you're not persistent, then you're not going to reach your goals.
And let's talk about you a little bit. You are not just an Olympian, author, motivational speaker, mother. What does all that mean to you?
Well, I've been blessed to be able to use sports as a way to fine-tune my life and also make a difference in the lives of others. Being an Olympian is great. Being a motivational speaker is great. Having a business is great. But I think ultimately what I do for kids with my track and field camps for over 20 years and seeing so many of my campers are now some of the best in the world, that's special. And then to have my daughter running sprints. She doesn't run 800, she runs the sprints. But she has had up nicks and bruises along the way as an AAU younger person. Now being 17, she's at the top of her game and she's going to college. So I think it means that I've been blessed to be in the sport and to see it come full circle with my daughter.
Any final words for our athletes or something you just want to say?
Yeah. I think I want to say to the athletes that in the midst of all the things that are going on in life, with the coronavirus, with things being canceled, I think you should learn that things may be canceled, but it doesn't cancel your vision, it doesn't cancel your dreams. So whatever you're going through, whatever times that were difficult this time for you, in a couple of years you look back and say, that made me stronger. So even though activities were canceled, it doesn't cancel your ability to be great as an athlete, ability for you to be smart as a student, and your ability to be respectful of others. And I think ultimately, being here in Florida at this meet, if nothing else, they know people care, the AAU cares, their parents and coaches care, and when it's all said and done, they need to care and believe in themselves as they move forward.